Probably do 6 and Chicas 4 with you. I see. This nigga retarded, bro. Film him. You feel? Look. Slow, dude, slow, bro. I gotta do 6 with Chicas and then 4 with you.
Okay.
Crazy, bro. Right?
Bro,
Them ain't even beats, bro.
I know they ain't. Hey, bro, don't try to talk about me because
I'm saying you got the beats at the house.
And I don't use them no more because I can't move around with them like I be swagging. You know what I mean? I can't really get my swag.
All movement, FC boxing. You're right, big nigga with that overhand. God, that one. One hand foot. You see that overhand? That hard hit. Do it again. Take one shot. Caught a whole lot of them. Flip it. Get the nigga.
Hey, that's just trying not to do that though. Wait. What's his name? Toronto or something like that?
Coach. Montreal.
All right. And as far as Bay Area news, Andre Ward, he doesn't have his exact opponent, but he's probably fighting out here in the Oracle, maybe against Sullivan Barrera. The Golden State Warriors are doing good. You're from San Francisco. What's it like in the Bay Area? Why do we have the torch right now? Why are we doing so good?
Well, we have the torch. You know, I think well, boxing was actually maybe about a year or two ago. About 2 years ago, we were up and we were at a certain pinnacle. And, you know, but to be honest, we really haven't lost that flair or that flame that we've had overall in just sports franchise. So with that being said, you know, I think that just because it's that Bay love, man, you know, Bay love is, you know, it don't matter what race, creed, or color you are, as long as you got that Bay, yada swag, you know what I mean? You can be a square and still have that Bayness in you, you know what I mean? It's just that Bay love, and I mean, we show support to each other, and you know, like I said, no matter what race, creed, or color, we all embrace each other, we all show love to each other. It's not like a race thing, or it's not like a, you know what I mean, a Filipino thing, or a black thing, or a Samoan thing, or a Mexican thing. It's a Bay thing, man. Yada.
So it's that energy out here. And you've had the pleasure of being in camp, seeing Ward. What makes him, they're talking about maybe him fighting Kovalev in the future. What makes him just a tough competitor for anyone out there?
What makes Ward a tough competitor is his mindset, man. This guy's, you know, I've seen Ward, you know, spar over like 12 rounds before, and I'm thinking that he was done, and Ward, you know, go get on like this machine where he was working the climb machine, and Virgil had to tell him to chill out, and I'm like, man, you know, shouts out to Ward, just, you know, and that was years ago, and his work ethic is tremendous, and he inspires all of us, you know, just to keep grinding, and you know, he's humble, and you know, and just overall, he's a technician, man. He knows how what word am I looking for? He's very diverse. He can do a lot of things in the ring, not just box, not just bully. He can be weird at times. He's very versatile. Thanks to the word I was looking for, not diverse. Hey, I was looking for versatile. Thank you. He's very versatile in the ring. And with that being said, man, you know, the guy is hard to put. It's hard to put which ward is gonna show up. You never know what ward is gonna show up. So it's not like you can just place your finger on Ward, what Ward is gonna show up. So that's why Ward is so great, so elusive. Okay.
And you're training this fight with Ben Batista. Shout out to Ben. As far as not to look too far ahead, what do you? There was a point where you were kind of taking some jabs at Errol Spence online. What was that about?
Well, you know, I was offered a fight with Errol Spence, and it was last minute notice. It was a week notice, and you know, I had, you know, they offered me the fight, and they offered a significant amount of money. So, you know, in the Bay, man, we don't turn nothing down but our college, man. You dig? But nevertheless, man, they offered the fight, and I was ready to take the fight, and went to the blood test and everything. And you know, by the time I made it to the airport, I ended up getting a call, said his team didn't want to take the fight. But I seen them on Twitter saying, you know, Mayfield, people was fake. You know, they say they cool with you, and you know, they go and say something behind your back. But hey, man. You know, he asked me that, he was like, hey, Mayfield, you think, I seen him in Vegas. He like, Mayfield, you think you can be in camp with me? I'm like, sure, you know, it's all good. I help you out. I had nothing coming up at the time. So anyhow, that never transpired. But nevertheless, you know, they offered me a fight, and I was ready to take it. I mean, just because I was gonna spar you didn't mean we was BFFs, bro. You know, I gotta get the money. You know what I mean? I told my friends some time ago that if we had to fight, if the money was significant, we was gonna get down, man, and then we was gonna vacation after. You know what I mean? I got a family to feed. That's what time it is, man. But nevertheless, man, it's no hard feelings, bro. Don't take it personal, man. It's business.
Okay. And there's another fight I want to get your opinion on. They're most likely going to have Sean Porter versus Keith Thurman. Hard fight, 50-50. Who would you lean towards?
You said it's a 50-50. I lean towards actually. I lean towards Porter, to be honest. You know, a lot of people lean towards Thurman, but I've never seen Thurman in the trenches where he was like bullied, you know. And I feel if Porter boxes him, it's a wrap. Thurman go dance all around him. But if he gets in Thurman's chest, I can see, you know, because I've seen some moments when in a Collazo fight where Collazo was in Keith's chest, and it was just little moments, but I can just see the frustration, because frustration that I give to other fighters when I do certain things like that. And I've seen that, and I'm like, damn, if Collazo had worked his whole camp like that, he would have had a better time. But nevertheless, it depends on which what Porter shows up. But if Porter comes in trying to bully, man, I get that fight to Porter.
Okay. And you haven't fought since 2014. You're back in action. What message do you have for the fans out there that are anxious to see you back? And what's 2016 going to hold for you?
Hey man, 2016 holds a very promising future for me, and shouts out to the fans that's always been there, that's always showed love, that knows what time it is, that knows them 2 losses that I do have. Everybody know I didn't get whooped. Everybody know I didn't get battered, beat up to bruised, man. You know what I mean? So they know, man, it was close fights. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, that's the past, man. I'm moving forward. 2016. Look to see Karim hard-headed Mayfield, man. And all to you haters, man. Hey, keep hating, man. I need that as motivation, man. That's all it is.
Okay, so you and your brother, you're entrepreneurs, you got some stuff, you got some apps. Where can the fans follow you? What do you have?
Hey, right on, man. Hey, that's Nutty Snap, man. Nutty Snap is a dope app. I'm going to tell you what to do right quick, just in case you get in a situation. Let's say the police mess with you. You push the app, right? The app starts recording automatically. It sends it to your email every 30 seconds and the secondary email. So say your folks get this email and there's something going down. Boom, they're like, what the hell, my folks is going down? They push on the app, they push the email, and they got your location, your GPS location, so they can come save the day, you feel me? Then I got skid plate coming out, right? Skid plate is ferrocium steel. It's a shoe accessory that's attached to any shoe, and it causes, bam, put it right at the bottom, right? And it causes your shoe to spark. It's super dope, man. So you scrape it on any type of concrete, asphalt, or a black top, and it causes a dope spark. And it's super dope for cheerleaders, dancers, street performers, or what have you.
You know, we in the Bay Area, we got to do our little shameless plug. So you guys check out the apps. Karim Mayfield, check him out January 30th. He's back in action, Bay Area.